How did that happen? Well, this is going to be a bit more scuffed than normal. I'm gonna have the stream open on the same. How did that happen? Yeah, I have the stream open on the same. This is going to be tab, so this is going to sound a bit more scuffed than normal. This is going to sound very bad. There's going to be lots of echoes right now. I have the stream open on the same. So normally I have it open on a separate device, yeah, but this is going to be tab, so this is going to sound very. This is going to sound very bad. This time I have it open on the same thing. Now. So just to have the sound. So normally I have it open on a separate device, but I think all the audio should be good, so I'm just going to close that, minimize everything, get back over onto the game. So right now, I'm in Seiron, and what I'm doing is I'm looking for any requests? Yeah, I'm looking for any requests or whatever that, got stuck in there, that I haven't picked up, because last stream we were doing a bunch of quests to catch up, and I got them all done except for this one, which is a combo vision with Sheedan, which we don't have because we don't have his combo vision unlocked. Although somehow I was able to get this done, this combo vision with Kyoka, defeat 2 rats, and I have no idea how that happened, because if you look also, we also don't have her combo vision unlocked, so I don't know how I got it done with hers. Maybe I was using her SAS and the game had some weird glitch, but I got that done. We did the Chineries, and then I also got going to Togetsu. Actually, the funny thing is, I talked about last stream how I thought this would take a long time, but in actuality, when I did it off screen, I actually got all 4 in the same brain drive. I was able to use invisibility combined with hypervelocity and the aerial attacks. I was able to get the crush gauge, and I was able to brain crush 4 of them in the same brain drive, and all in the same run. It was really easy, actually. So all we have left now, I believe I've sorted these by phase, and these are all past here, so these might all be later, unless, I assume that's how that works. So the only one we have left is this one, which we can't do right now. This new scene is out. What's this for? I guess there's another passcode that I really haven't kept up on that. But we gotta read these on the run around Seiron. I'm pretty sure I got all the quests. It's really confusing. This whole area is super confusing. Look at it on the map. We start over here, and it's just like this big... I guess it's not confusing, but it's not like...
There's a resource reading near here. What do you want to do?
Suo on the main street where it's just up and down. There are lots of like side passageways and all these little intersections. It looks really cool. And also, once again, reminds me of a place in World's End Club. I talked about that a little bit when we were in the Hino Mountains, going to Togetsu, how that looked like a place there. And how the inside reminded me of the intro of World's End Club when they're in this weird like purple like technology, like it's really weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like this weird technological place. It's all purple right at the beginning. But I don't think there are any more quests I can grab here, so I'm pretty sure these are all just quests that maybe come after. We're on phase 10, moving on to phase 11 after we do this whole like bond thing, all the bonds here, and I'm pretty sure there's phase 11 and then there's phase 12. People say phase 12 is, I've heard at least, that phase 12 is the ending. But with that in mind, there are a couple things I want to do. And the first one is figuring out who I want to use in the team. I think I want to use Kasane, just because you know the other main character. And I feel like her attacks are pretty good. But as for the other one, I don't know who else I want to use. I'm thinking maybe Gemma, just for like the tankiness. But also go Shiden, but definitely Kasane. So when I get around to doing hers, let's just do Kyoka's first because she's right here. When I do her bonds, I'm going to give her the 2 plugin gifts because we have 4 total. So I can max out 2 of the new characters or 4 of the old characters. Excuse me. So I could use, I'm going to use 2 on Kasane and I can max her out there. And then with the remaining 2, I could either max out 2 old members or 1 new member. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to save. Also, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit scratchy. I'll be doing my best to talk throughout this. It may have worked out this time, but you won't be able to use the red strings that often. The toll it takes on you two is too great. Let's do the Bond episode.
Yuito, do you have a minute? There's something I have to tell you.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not...
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure we already saw this. Somehow. That sounds like something we've already done in a previous stream. Which is weird because there were those requests that I picked up that weren't like shown as being accepted yet, that I had to go back and redo. So I don't know if I lost some save data, like I forgot to save or something. I'll let this keep playing, but I'm pretty sure this is a repeat. So that might be why I was able to finish the request without actually having her combo vision unlocked.
Telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well, like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
Just the person I wanted to see. Your lucky color for the day is red, and your lucky direction is south.
Thanks for that. So, what should I do specifically?
Eat red food and deploy south, probably. Should I make something for you?
Oh, no thanks. I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, we totally did that before. I don't know why that didn't
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues? Or dreams you had last night?
Okay. I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Yeah, we 100% did that. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not gonna read these because we definitely already did these before, unless I did this off camera for some reason. Yeah, and we already read this. And I guess these are new, maybe? No. We also read this. So, maybe I did that on an autosave, and I didn't manually save because the autosave was further along, and then I booted up an autosave. That might be it. But, since he's right here, let's do Cogro's next. So Babe transmitted the data to the past. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
Hey, Kagro. If you, have some time, what do you say we go get coffee?
Oh, well, I've never been asked by a guy before, and it's Yuito of all people.
Is it that unexpected?
Of course it is. After all, I've said a lot of things.
I still have mixed feelings about you.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we've already done this as well.
Huh.
Less boring.
I could tell.
If this is the desert, I'm skipping this.
You said... Okay.
Yeah, I'm skipping this. We definitely did these before. I don't know what's happening.
Do you want me to say some magic words to get... What? You get... But I guess...
Huh. Yeah.
You can call me
Some of these we've definitely done before. Yeah.
Trusted partner. It's hard to tell if you're serious or not.
Have we done all of
I do
these?
count on you though.
Did I just like lose progress or something?
I didn't really talk to Kasane about the fact that Hey, Kasane.
Sure.
I wanted...
Yes.
What?
I thought it would be best to talk.
So you want...
This isn't.
Good.
Yeah, we definitely... I mean... Hold on. I really gotta check this. This is gonna bug me. I'm gonna pull up my last VOD, open up Twitch, wait for it to load for forever. Because trying to do anything while I have the stream open just like kills the... Yeah, so... And I'm just gonna let it play through. Because, you know, it's my stream. And it won't matter. I'll just let it play again through the audio. So... I don't have the stream on it. I still have the stream on the game, but I'm waiting for Twitch to load, and I'm gonna see if I can find where we did this last time. It wasn't last stream, because I know I just started that, and I did nothing but quests the entire time. Oh, the other thing too, I think I set the, what's it called? The stream elements bot. I set that, way back. Like, I set the timers on them super long because they were just getting super annoying with how much they were in chat. So what I did was, yeah, so 3 days ago, back on Saturday, this should be the VOD for it. Yeah, I moved the timers on the stream element spots way back a couple days ago because it was just way too often. Okay, so let's see. Test it. I guess I can mute it. Yeah, so here I am reading what's happening on the moon. Here I am with the quests. And then I'm here on Luca's thing with the dead research.
Data and erase it.
And then here's Kagura's.
So maybe they'd be like there's time limits. I guess not. It was just more information about it.
Yeah, and the distortion when I talk too soon after unmuting. Okay. So, and here's Kaguro. Here's Arashi and Fubuki. Here's Shiden. Here's Kasane at the construction place. There's Segumi, talking about being friends. There's Kyoka. And then there's all of them talking. And then we undid the strings. And then she went back to the past. Did we lose all of that? Or did we... What's going on? Because we definitely did that.
Oh, Yui.
Sure, what is it?
I just wanted to. It's kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely did this.
I wonder if I understand your feelings better. Communicating with someone is difficult.
Yeah.
And then we did...
It's not like I'm good at it either, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, even kinder than Babe's vision.
Yuito, can I ask you?
Sure.
Yeah, and we did this. And then she's like, are we actually friends? As much as I'd love to listen to that again, because it's Segumi, we don't have time for this. Yeah. And then we got this whole thing. Wrong button. Yeah, and then we got... Yeah, and we did that. And then we talked to Arashi.
Arashi has... I wonder
Yeah,
why
and
she...
this is the forced break program.
Looks like you don't care when you.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yep. And then we got the assault vision on Arashi. Yeah, we got the pot and ladle.
You have potential. However, you should not overdo it.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
And then we got to do this. We did this.
Yuito, do you have a...
You look worried.
Yes, I must conduct this with the
Yeah. So, if you do want to see these, you can pull up the, like, they're on the VOD from 3 days ago, 2 streams ago.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but shouldn't we be hiding as we...
We gotta get the, yeah, we gotta get the new keycards, which is super annoying. Yeah, so, in case you're wondering, we did all of these already. 3 days ago, 2 streams ago, on, I gave it a really confusing name, like, back to the present and the future and the past or something. But basically, the important thing to know is that we already did all of these. I don't know why I'm doing them again. My best guess is I started the wrong save. So we might be further back than I thought we were. But at least the good part there is
So be careful. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
the good part there is I'll just skip all the dialogue, I'll just skip all the cutscenes, because we've already seen them all. Yeah, so we've already done all this. I remember. It was super annoying, we had to grab the new keycards. So for the sake of that, we're just gonna try and get through here as quick as possible.
I need your help.
Are we in combat now? Is that why we can't do it? Not anymore. Keycard 4. Yep. Now, are they marked on the map? Where are we? No, they're not marked. I don't think they are anyway. Yeah, and then he's gonna talk about how it's like dud research of like removing powers. Can I change this mid-battle? It really annoys me that we have like one more than we have like Space War, like one more SAS ability. It's just mildly annoying.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. It'll work. Successfully reached shell. Attack now.
I can hit it.
But hey, at least we don't have to fight all of these.
I need your help.
As long as we get out of combat.
This is pretty rare.
Keycard number 2.
Go, Yuito!
And I guess I can fight these guys. There's one, and then keycard number 2.
You're so amazing.
Yeah, this
You
open.
investigated the laboratory all by yourself, and even carried out an infiltration plan.
I believe there's
I
one
may
in
not
here.
look like it, but I've been on many
Is
OSF
there?
missions in my life. Now, it is
No.
too early to relax. Our mission isn't over yet.
There isn't, so I'm just gonna go this way, because there should be a staircase past to the first floor over here. Got keycard 4. Down to the experimental division. Yeah, and we got this whole thing down.
Our mission is complete.
Yeah, because then here's the talking. Yeah. So we did all of those. Which ones do we have left now? Sheeted? Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I think that's the last one. So I guess I loaded the...
Stop furrowing your brow.
I could say
That makes... You should keep...
Yeah, I guess I just...
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst.
Yeah, I guess I just loaded the wrong save or
Yuito,
something.
I need to talk to you.
now what?
No?
Hey, wait. So, what do you want?
We had an...
Yeah.
And then he's gonna apologize
No,
and
I
he's
don't-
like, yeah,
Wait.
I can't believe it. Yeah, this is actually kind of good
Wait.
because
What kind of... Also...
there's actually a... Yeah, because we got Don Pickles, and I was like, Don Pickles?
Have you
What a
learned
weird
to
name.
appreciate how amazing I am?
Yeah. This is actually kind of good. We can breeze through these real quick. We are set back a little bit. But,
I think you're great, Sheehan. I've always thought that.
one good part about this, I guess you could say, is, for me at least, something totally unrelated, is there's a event going on right now in Grand Blue Fantasy that I'm in the middle of grinding just for some of the rewards. Ah, see, I see how it works. You can give them one or the other. Interesting. You have to give, like, you can't give them the same thing twice.
Okay.
One of them is the second slot, and then one of them is the third slot, or vice versa. Okay, I see. So what should she get? Power. So it's power and health. I guess probably... Why can you... I think it's funny that you can give her this. I think that's pretty funny. I wonder if it does anything. What else do we have? We have this, obviously. I wonder if we'll ever get anything better than generic. But yeah, who else? Who's the second person? I can do one other person. Shiden. I gotta say, it's definitely between Gemma, Arashi, and Shiden. Which one of these three? I'm gonna say Arashi. She's also conveniently right here, so. I'll just give them to her in order. This will be perfect for napping. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, and they've all shuffled around again. Where did she go this time? Where did she go? Is she over there and I'm just missing her? Nope. Oh. She's just on the ground. Okay. Mood. But yeah. There's an event going on in Grand Blue Fantasy. So I've just been...
It's tough being the good one.
You're a good one?
Come on, do I look like a good girl? I'm talking about you. Public impression will often hold you back in life. I just thought it must be hard for you.
You're always so nice. Thanks.
Look at that, ball level 5. Increased hyper velocity. That's nice.
You are becoming more reliable every day. Keep this up and you could do my half of the work too.
I don't know about your half, but I'm happy you recognize what I can do.
Yeah, so there's an event going on right now. Summer Kappa, what is it called? Kappa Summer Chronicle? Summer Kappa Chronicle? Something like that. And I have a very convenient setup where I just immediately call for backup when the raid starts, and then I just hit full auto and the game just plays itself. It's very nice. It's also a water boss, which is especially nice because, for me at least, and I think in general, right now, Earth is just like super... Maybe not in general, but at least for me, where I'm at right now, Earth is just super broken because I got really lucky a couple months ago and I got like Sandalphon, Grand Sandalphon, in like, I don't know, it was less than 20 pulls, so it was only like 6,000 crystals or less, and I got him and everyone was talking about how crazy he was, and I was like, I guess I'll summon for him, I guess, like, sure, why not? And so I got him, and I was like, I guess I win the game now. And I started using him, and I built up Earth. And then I uncapped a World Ender a bunch of times, which probably wasn't a great idea. But I uncapped it, and then a couple days later, not a couple days, a couple weeks later, and something completely unrelated, I randomly pulled another World Ender dupe. But I'd already uncapped my first version, so it did nothing, so it's just sitting in my inventory right now. But yeah, though it's a water boss, and Earth is just super overpowered for me right now, so I can beat it even if I don't have any help. I just do it anyway because it makes it a little bit faster. So that's all the Bond episodes. We buy plugins now. And what we really want to look at when we exchange for weapons is we want to look at Kasane's. I believe hers are already upgraded though. They're not. Okay, so we can upgrade that, so that's all good. Now, we want to buy some plugins, and I'm thinking for Kasane, I want to get a force field. And I'm also going to get some power for Arashi. How about this? I'm going to get 2 powers. I'm just going to buy 2 of everything. 2 force fields, 2 health. 5% brain drive. That could be good. That would have been useful. This also would have been something to do trying to get the session pounds, but I've already done that. Enhanced shock. I like how it says it is only effective on the playable character. And it, like Kasane and everything, it's still selectable. Just because the game doesn't know which one you're playing as, I guess. Which I guess is why it has the it is only effective on. A plugin that grants a 15% bonus. Increases the stability. Taking damage during a dodge. Buy one of those. And then battle items. Max out some jelly. You know, it's some nice stuff to heal with. And then, do we want to buy jelly? I'll buy 4 jelly. I'll max out on light too because they're cheap. I think we're good there. And then I guess I'll change up some equipment. So force field. She's got power, so I'm gonna bump her up to this next power part. And then I'm gonna put a force field on her. And then, I don't know, maybe a second, like a power 5. That'd put her at more power than I have. I mean, she already has more power than I do. But she uses a lot more, so I guess I'll just stack power on her. And then... this health boost. Yeah, that means we're all looking pretty good. Rainfield gear. SAS refueling drink. I'm gonna check. There's a good place where we can buy those. Or like, find them. Oh. And I've just gotten... Mirren got to level 60, I believe, over on Grand Blue. Let's see, where can you find these? Or are they quest rewards? Wow, max jelly and medium jelly. Normalization tablet. The all items. SAS refueling drink. Ah, so it seems like there are post-game quests. I guess you probably can't buy them. Who knows? Can't buy them here, at least. I don't see them. Maybe you can exchange for them. Nope. Well, we'll just save them. I think we're as good as we're gonna get. We'll just continue on. We're already 43 minutes in.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be...
Pretty sure we did this too. Also, I got a really lucky drop from the raid on GPF. I got one of the...
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked.
Yeah, don't carry
I get
your
that the
tail.
situation won't allow it, but
We are ready. And we're gonna skip. I got a lucky drop where I got one of the event summons as...
So if our consciousness is made, is this
as...
an illusion? It sure looks
oh,
real.
boss drop, or like a raid drop. Not that it really matters, because I wasn't going to use it anyway, but it's a free uncap, and if I get lucky, maybe I'll be able to get a fully uncapped copy of it to use on my grid, because I don't have a lot of summons. Am I burning? It's because I'm burning, isn't it? This is why we have light jelly. I'm sure there are easier ways to do this, but yeah, I remember we already did this whole part because I remember I talked about how gross the stream looked. Also, how could you ever forget a place that looked like this?
Leave it to me!
So I'm not too keen on the fact that we have to redo all of this.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah,
But-
it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
You know, it is what it is. And then we can skip this.
Alright, I know we can do it. Right, Yukito?
Yeah, right. Let's
Actually, do we even have to fight him? Can't we just, like, do this?
That must be a weak spot.
Yeah, can't we just do this? I'll just unlock, and I'll just keep doing these. Keep doing these ones.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. And then we gotta wait a little bit. And then we skip the cutscene, they're all like, what's going on?
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Oh, I got the other thing that we can do. I can, let me set it. I can use invisibility too.
Here's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone. This is the other that attacked Yuito.
And they don't even see us. And there they are. And there they go. Here's the other cutscene. They're like, looks like we're done, gotta do one more.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
And then we're gonna get here and we're gonna find out that,
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest.
yeah, they're gonna find out that Karin, like, time travels back and killed him.
It should work.
Killed, quote unquote.
Us together.
And then we're gonna unravel these ones.
I can still fight!
And then we're gonna find out that we still gotta do one more unraveling, and that unraveling is Wakana. Man, we're speeding through this now that I know you don't have to fight those things. Yeah, and then she's gonna, like, destroy her brain with, like, a memory wipe or something, and it's gonna she's gonna, like, kill herself with the memory wipe, and then they're gonna stick her inside Babe. And we gotta talk to everybody.
What kind of...
And we already talked to all these people. Yeah, they read the brain message where she's like, oh, da 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 da.
I know she...
Apparently...
Hey,
Boom.
Wakana.
The uneasy...
And then the cutscene will start.
Welcome back. I messaged Major General Fubuki. He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Thanks, Wataru.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General Fubuki doesn't know anything either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other...
And now we're at Sin by 11.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Yeah, and we read all this. Yeah, we read all that. That's new bonds. Hey, Luca. No. Oh, we got a team bond episode. Let's do that.
Everyone, will you listen to me for a minute?
Huh? What's wrong, Gemma? Why are you shouting?
Sorry, but while everyone is here at the hideout, I have something to say.
It must be important if it makes you look that serious. Come on, everyone. Listen to him.
Gemma always looks like that, though.
Don't worry about how I look. I'd like to reprimand Arashi for her violation.
Oh, I have something to say too. Don't leave your stuff in my personal space.
By personal space, do you mean what we agreed about when we merged Yuito and Kasane platoons?
The agreement was to have everyone keep their belongings in their own space, right?
Arashi, your stuff is all over the place. Your personal space seems to be growing.
Yeah, it's 3 centimeters bigger than it was yesterday.
Is that really a big deal, Shiden?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's not like we drew lines on the floor or something. There was never any rule about not expanding your space.
That's unfair, Arashi. This hideout is for everyone, so we have to use it fairly.
Then let's make a new rule. How about we have a contest? And if you win, I'll give the space back. If I win, I get half of the loser's space.
Even though you took your extra space unfairly? That doesn't sound right.
What kind of contest? You mean with our powers?
No, how about a game instead? I just stumbled across a good one.
Wait, what? That's Final Jockey. That game was really popular in the OSF a long time ago. Hey, I made a name for myself as a genius jockey in Suo. You're sure about what you just said?
Of course I am.
All right, I'll be taking Arashi's space then. Don't come crying to me when you fall off your horse. No, it can't be. Me, the undefeated jockey genius Kagero, lost?
But Arashi, you cheated. You used hypervelocity to push the button faster.
Hey, that's just strategy. No one said you couldn't use your powers.
But just pushing the button fast drains stamina and you'll lose.
I got it. You glitched the game by pressing the buttons fast.
Ugh, you play dirty.
Say what you will, scrubs. If you don't like it, you can come face the true king of this unit. Me, with all the powers you have.
Then, how about facing me? I want more room for another planter, and I feel bad for Kagero.
Oh, me too! I want more space for my Baki collection.
I'll pass. I don't understand all that pew-pew stuff.
I'll sit out too. This is all so ridiculous. I'll just move Arashi's stuff with my psychokinesis.
I'll settle for watching as well. I enjoy physical exercise much more than virtual contests.
Okay, alright. The Fraser twins are in it to win it!
Now I'm involved in this? Let's just have a fair game.
How many people can play at once? I'll join if there's room for me.
This looks like fun. I want to play with everyone too.
I want to play too. Just hold on a second. Let me get my lucky bandana, then I'll pray. Okay, now my lucky power is fully charged.
I'll take you all on at once then. Let the games begin.
The Great Unit Space Cup has begun. Kagero and Luca here, bringing you coverage live.
Wait, me?
And the horses are out of the gates. Arashi is so fast. That hypervelocity is pushing it as fast as any pro.
First things first, we have to stop Arashi.
Wait, it looks like Yuito locked Arashi's buttons with his psychokinesis.
You've got a lot of guts going against me like that.
What? That great item I just got was completely wasted.
Arashi's playing dirty as expected. She used hypervelocity to push buttons on Yuito's controller.
Meanwhile, my angel Sugumi's horse seems to have stopped?
I didn't realize my horse's stamina was running out. Oh, I made the same mistake. I was furiously trying to push the button as fast as I could.
I guess the glitch doesn't occur when you rapidly push buttons without hypervelocity.
Also, Sugumi and Hanabi's powers aren't suited for video games, putting them at a disadvantage.
Huh. They can just use their natural ability then.
Oh, Shiden is creeping up on Arashi while she tries slowing down Yuito.
Take a banana peel!
Huh? Shiden's character suddenly stopped moving.
What? What's happening? Move! Move!
Shiden must have accidentally let an electrical surge through to the controller. It's broken.
I see. Makes sense considering how careless he is.
What did you say, Kagero?
Oh, the Fraser twins are throwing items at each other. They both look very angry.
What are those two doing?
Maybe they're having a telepathic argument.
I see. There's no telling what they're saying, but it seems very serious.
That's right. Haruka is totally evil.
Oh, shut up. You're the one that said I sucked just because I messed up the controls a little. I didn't even want to play this stupid game, but you had to get me involved with your telepathy.
Back to the race. It seems like Arashi and Major Kyoka are still in it?
They are very far apart, though, at this rate.
What's this? Did a secret invulnerability carrot just appear? Kyoka used it!
Huh? My horse is glowing after getting that carrot thing.
Major, dash! Bump into Arashi!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Wow. Kyoka's horse flung Arashi's horse away.
Then I'll be taking this unit space. I'll be splitting it up amongst everyone evenly. That's an end to this violation thing. No more arguing, got it?
Hey, let's do it again, but with no powers. This game is really fun. Come on, Luca, you too.
Me? Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Everyone's having a blast. That game may be old, but it sure has value.
Yeah.
Recreation is important after all.
You're really good at games, Arashi. I doubt I could beat you even if you didn't use your power.
Yeah, but she lost to a novice gamer like Kyoka.
Wait, so Kasane, you saw right through it?
Huh? What do you mean?
Arashi, Kyoka, and Gemma were in cahoots.
Sorry. We now have different groups joining together to fight, which can be awkward.
Kyoka also said it'd be a good opportunity to get used to each other.
Gemma and I have caused problems before, so we wanted to help everyone get along to make up for it. That's why Arashi risked being the target for revenge. We figured the group would cooperate against a common enemy.
It wasn't that big of a deal. If everyone works well together, then I can slack off even more.
So, you laid your stuff out all over on purpose?
No, she's been messy since before we hooked up with your platoon.
Kagero seemed to have noticed our ploy too.
Yeah, he joined the game right away. He's in a neutral position and is pretty clever.
I guess mission accomplished then. Everyone had a blast. I did too.
Right? Even I was having fun after noticing it was all set up.
Yes, it was fun just watching.
Yeah, it was almost like a family reunion or something.
How about another round? With Kasane and Gemma playing this time. I'm actually feeling up to it today.
I guess I'll give in just this once.
How about it, Kasane?
Okay, but I'll be taking the win.
Maybe I'll talk to Arashi for a change.
I can't believe we had a team right in the middle of all this stuff happening. We had a Team Bond episode that was Mario Kart with horses. Talk for Arashi with the for a change. I mean, sure. If she's got a Bond episode, where is she? Lying on the ground somewhere? Am I blind? Probably am. Is she in here? Ah, there she is. Karin had some ambitious ideas. I wonder what Fubuki would think if he knew the truth. Of course, the one person that doesn't have a Bond episode. Do you think Karin knows about the entanglement? Well, we'll need to meet Yakumo first.
Do you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi Tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki. There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go. Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future, as someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise Original Gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding. This might sound like an old man talking, but don't overdo it, okay? I think you worry too much. You're a cornerstone of this platoon, so be confident.
Yeah, thanks. I don't think I'm that important, but I'm glad you think that.
We work so well because of you. I know it. I'll be the shield that protects you. I want you to let me help you grow. As a friend.
Bond level 6. Automatic sclerokinesis. Ah, it increases when Gemma is in the party. So that might be a reason. I might have to put him in the party, swap him out for
Life
Arashi.
in your hands. That's a lot to live up to. I'll try my best to meet it.
Trying something new sometimes reminds me of old memories. It's strange. Some things are just too new for me, though. I never imagined that food that explodes if you don't eat it fast enough would exist. The final dragon gyoza surprised me too. With the fire breathing and explosions, I couldn't even pay attention to the weird flavor. Seriously, I'm always finding new things with you. I hope we can do it again. Let's talk to Kyoka. I didn't know Sumeragi Tomb had a basement. I've been there to sightsee before, but this is the first time I'm hearing about that.
Oh, Yuito, perfect timing. Could you come and help me in the kitchen?
Okay, what's the matter? What is this? I can't really see with the sensor in place. What in the world is on that plate?
I thought I'd reward everyone with some homemade cooking for all the hard work they've been putting in.
What? This is food? It has a really intense smell.
That must be from all the spices. I'm actually not very good at cooking.
This is beyond not very good.
I wanted to get your advice because I know you're a really good cook. I want to make everyone happy.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure what exactly I can do about this, though.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Okay, I'll start with a vegetable stir-fry. Can you watch me? Done. Vegetables are so important for a balanced diet. Why is this being censored again?
I don't think this has much nutritional value. Let's start with something more simple, like fried eggs.
Done. That was really simple and easy. Oh, there's the censor again. That's so strange.
How can you do this just from frying an egg? I almost feel like giving up.
Now, what dish is coming next? Ow!
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It'll stop hurting if I take a short break.
Are you sick or something?
It's something chronic. I've had someone else's memories implanted inside my brain as part of my mission. The memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, Togetsu's founder. They sometimes give me headaches. One time her memories temporarily became stronger, and I almost forgot who I was.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yes, I may have fought her off once, but I never know when her memories will surface again. I thought I'd cook to distract myself, but it didn't work. I wonder if this will plague me for the rest of my life.
If this doctor's memories are a part of you, then maybe.
Yes, you're right.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I've been worried lately too.
You have?
Yeah. There's so much I don't know that could happen with my brain or with the world. But I don't let these situations stop me. I keep moving forward. That led me to become friends with all of you. The future always comes with a sense of uncertainty. But it's not necessarily bad.
I'm sure you're right. I never felt uncertain or worried when I was in Togetsu. In exchange, I had to bury all my feelings. Right now, I'm scared about the future. But I get to live my life the way I want.
Yeah, you're so animated now.
Thank you. I'm scared of the doctor's memories because I care so much about who I am now. Okay, my headache is gone. Let's get back to cooking.
All right. Let me try to think of a dish you can actually make. I know. How about a rice ball?
Oh, that's very homey. What should I wash the rice with?
I'll make the rice. You just shape them. Okay, that was some hard work, but we managed to do it. I think.
They didn't quite end up in the shape you showed me, but I'm pretty proud of them. Let's go hand them out to everyone.
I see you cooked. I just remembered about something I have to do. Would it be okay if I left for a while?
Is this a rice ball? I'm sensing something sinister.
I'm not getting near that thing. Keep it away from me.
They're so scared. I understand where they're coming from, though. Don't worry, they're edible. See? How...
You're right. They don't look great, but they taste all right.
I guess if you say they're okay. Oh, you're right. It's good.
We managed to get everyone to eat them. They had pretty nice things to say as well.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've ever been complimented on my cooking.
Really? I guess that's not surprising. I didn't know you'd be so happy.
I'm most happy about learning and applying something new on my own. Something that wasn't from Dr. Pope's memories.
I see. I guess making rice balls wasn't something the doctor bothered to learn.
If I continue to challenge myself like this every day and bring joy to people, building my own memories, maybe one day the doctor's thoughts will become a thing of the past.
I'm sure you're right.
I wouldn't feel this hopeful if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. Knowing that you watch over me gives me the motivation I need to do my best every day.
I can't believe that little child is standing here in front of me right now, teaching me so much. I'm so proud of you.
You don't need to compare me to the past.
No, you're not a child anymore. I have to grow too. To not fear the uncertainty of the future and to move forward.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Really? Then next time, I'll make rice balls without your help, and you can taste them.
What? I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
Motherly and sisterly, she says. Yep, Salt Vision.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Oh.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
It looks like Dr. Pope has no experience making sweets. I did well with cooking, so I want to try baking next. Okay, let's make it our goal to bake your birthday cake. I have to ask you to be teacher, taste tester, and birthday boy that day. It's important to have goals. Let's take it one step at a time. I'm looking forward to a genuine Kyoka cake. That makes me nervous. I'm going to the kitchen right now to practice. Alright, now who should we talk to? Kagero. I guess Karin needed to use Yuito and Kasane's power to travel back in time and become Yakumo. That's a weird way of phrasing it.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take care of.
Okay, I guess I'll see you later then. I haven't really seen him since we talked. I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Hey, Yuito! I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
I don't know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this. Kaito! What are you doing?
I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
Don't be stupid! Nothing will change if you go through with this!
You're a fool if you think I'm going to let you stop me. I'm not as forgiving as you.
Not as forgiving? I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't think it will change your fate. I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Oh yes, please do get on with it. I'd honestly prefer it that way.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary for the future of this nation. Not only did he steal our father, he stole our country's future.
I know that. That's why I won't kill him. That's why I won't let him die. Kagero has a responsibility to build a new future and replace the one he stole. Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Did you get caught on purpose?
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too. So I thought it best to face him. At least once. Just like I did with you. I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once? You may want to die, but I won't let you. Like I said, your life is in my hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself, dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero.
I used to only think about the past, so I never really looked at what was there, right in front of me. The responsibility to build a new future. Well, you did grace me with your trust. I'll do all I can to make it happen.
Good. So will I. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you as well.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party all night.
You're not going to do that strange Baki impression anymore?
Oh, that? I don't do that anymore. I can't surpass Baki by just copying him.
What? I didn't know you were striving to become a mascot.
You fool. I'm already as beloved as any mascot. I just thought it was a little sad to leave your support to an inanimate character. That's all.
You really roasted them, didn't you? Prolong SAS, invisibility increase.
I know you have my back. Are you sure you want to trust me to have yours? What? Don't worry, I trust you to have my back too.
I won't let you die. Your life is in my hands. Man, what a line. You just had me swooning. Stop kidding around. Okay, now that we've played hard, it's time to work hard. Prepare yourself, Kagero. Oh, okay. I guess I'll actually put some effort in. Conveniently located is Luca. I cannot believe my brother might have changed places with Yakumo. I would like to find out the truth myself. Bond episode good.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hino Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it.
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
I always looked up to my brother's strength. But lately I believe that your kind of strength is what I should aspire to.
What? I don't think I'm very strong though.
I don't mean your power or fighting prowess. Perhaps I should say strength of mind. You don't compromise. I think I could change if I had your unbending will.
On level 5. An increased teleportation.
I feel like I'm another step closer to knowing you. Well, I'm taking a step closer too, so it's like we both did.
My entire body is sore all over after that. Even I cannot say we should continue training after we get back. I am filled with a sense of accomplishment. However, it was not only making the climb, but because you were with me, Yuito. Thank you. I should thank you. I learned a lot from you, Luca. I feel like I'm on the verge of understanding something too. Can we talk again? While we're exercising. Of course! I'm with you all the way. From now on, when we feel lost, let's remember the view from the top of Hino Mountain. And conveniently, here's Shiden. The chief is your actual brother, isn't he? And he won't take your calls? I guess everyone's family situation is different.
Are you going somewhere, Shiden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the thunderclouds.
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm coming in? Is it safe to be outside?
Apparently these are the biggest in decades. This is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous, but I can't pass it up.
Wow. Now that I think of it, I've only ever seen images of real lightning.
Oh, I don't mind if you tag along, if you're interested.
Sounds fun. I'll take you up on that.
All right, then get ready. We'll miss the thunderclouds if we take too long.
I've never seen him this excited.
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah, it feels familiar. And it might give me a clue for using my power. I also love the remote and powerful image of lightning. I'd like to be like that.
Remote and powerful. That does sound like him.
Oh! A lightning strike! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just kind of tagged along, but this is way better than I expected. Whoa, that was close! I saw it so clearly. Hey, Shiden! Lightning is really cool!
Damn right! What did you expect?
Why do you sound so proud?
It's so beautiful. That powerful light. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. clouds are breaking up. It's over. That was awesome.
It was.
You seem down. Are you sad that it's gone?
Yeah. But it got me thinking, too. Compared to that awesome force, my power is nothing.
Well, you're up against a natural phenomenon. Of course a human can't stand up to that.
I know that. It's not just lightning. Even compared to other people, I'm weak. I wanted to be as strong as Captain Seto someday. I thought if I worked hard, I could be a Septentrion. I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I'm still just Shiden. I know that I'm stronger than I was before, but maybe this is as strong as I'm going to get.
That's not like you. Is earning the title of Septentrion that important?
Of course it is. It's the OSF's proof of strength. If I have it, no one can say I'm not good enough.
I don't disagree that the Septentrions are amazing, but there are powerful people like Arashi that don't have any special titles. You're strong too. I think so, and so does everybody else. Isn't that enough?
I want more solid proof of my strength, so that everyone has to accept it. The reason everyone appreciated Captain Seto wasn't just because of his strength in battle. He was able to move people. He encouraged them, and made them brave. He had strengths that I don't have. My plan was to use this mask once I thought I had reached his level. But if that day won't come, then maybe I shouldn't have it.
Don't say that. Captain Seto had it made just for you.
He had this mask made because he thought I would become strong like him. As long as I can't meet those expectations, I can't wear it.
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. It's your mask. So you have to use it. You don't have to be like him.
What?
I look up to him too, but his strength is different from ours, just like you said. And it's fine that it's different. Each of us are strong in our own ways.
Strong in my own way. Pretty wise words for a rookie.
I was being a little arrogant, but you know what I mean.
In his message, Captain Seto did say that I should trust my own strength. He knew even back then what I was lacking. It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. And it doesn't exist to receive a title. It just exists. And it's known throughout the world. That's the strength I need.
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place. I was just a little confused. But not anymore.
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for me. I guess I should thank you. I won't say this is thanks to you, but if we hadn't talked, my mind wouldn't have changed.
Well, you're welcome. If you keep this up, it won't be long before you're a Septentrion.
No, I don't need some worn-out title like Septentrion anymore. I want to be more. The best of the best. A title from someone else wouldn't suit me. My name itself will be synonymous with strength.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Shiden? I don't think anyone would want that.
That's fine. That strength is only for me to achieve.
I don't think that's quite right either, but I get the gist of it. Then I'll do my best to be the strongest Yuito.
Now there's a title that's far from your reach. You have a lot of work to do. Hey, don't overdo it.
Yeah. Thanks, Shiden.
That was awfully straightforward. Listen, I'm not being friendly with you. It's just that keeping yourself in good condition... What are you doing? I hate when you make that stupid face.
Oh, Sheeden. Sheeden. Damage negated. Wow. You recover from shock status. Interesting.
It's good being able to push each other to greater heights. I'm not necessarily talking about us, though.
Yeah. But I'm hoping our relationship is like that.
Wow, Naruto and Sasuke. I didn't think you'd be so excited to see lightning. It's not bad to have someone who can share your interests. I never knew that. I've never seen you that worked up before, Sheeden. Those thunderclouds were really amazing, though. I hope you invite me again. Yeah, I feel like I can say things before the power of nature that I normally never could. I will invite you again, if I feel like it. So, who's next? I guess Kasane. If Mother wants a happy future, then I want to give it to her. You feel the same way, don't you, Yuito?
Good timing. Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhigawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
What should we do next? Let's go to the roof of that building. I want to talk somewhere I can see the sky.
Got it. There are a lot of others here. Like always.
I totally was not paying attention.
Work together. Let's go.
But I guess it makes sense that we'd actually have to go somewhere. Yeah, seems simple enough. Back here.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right. I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS. Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
Yeah, it's not the first time we haven't had SAS before.
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I'm so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any ground. So I can't just die here.
Man, that's why you just like hang out with someone.
Okay, battle's over.
Or like they don't have phones or anything. There's no other way to communicate aside from using SAS. Alright, can't get over there right now. I guess we'll just continue on. I'll fight you. Why not?
Keep it up.
I never realized either, too, that you could walk in these things. I just thought you just didn't move and you just waited. So now you can anxiously pace back and forth as the elevator goes up. Now I have to assume that the objective is over here. So I'm just gonna go right there. Wow, it's just like a... is this the area where they have the first fight with Kasane? If I recall correctly, they fight different others in the beginning. Like the major other that they fight are different. So I guess this is the one that Yuito fights. Right? No, I mean, this is the one that Kasane fights, or this is the area where she fights it, I believe. I have a hard time remembering which one is which, because I watched a playthrough before I got the game that had, what happened?
Major other? Might be too much for me.
No, it's not.
Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
Where'd that left trigger go? Did it just disappear? That's a shame. Oh. Definitely thought I dodged that one.
I can still fight.
One of these things, there's a left trigger somewhere, isn't there? There isn't? I knew there was one. Oh, I tried to dodge that again. And I tried to dodge that.
Good. Come on.
I guess this is where I get all of my attacks in. Come on, Crush Gauge.
This is bad.
Am I not able to crush this?
Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this! Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me, and you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother, and the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere, even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path, and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
When I look at you lately, I realize that Naomi had a good eye for people. I was the one biased against you.
What did she say about me?
Oh, that's a secret between sisters. She really trusted you, though. Of course, I do now as well.
On level 5. Just prolonging psychokinesis.
I feel something special with you, though it's hard to put into words.
Yeah, me too. I feel like we have a real connection.
I don't like speculating, but if we meet again after everything is over, I'd like to have a long talk with you. I want to tell you things, and I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, I want to talk to you more too. Don't take too long on the moon. I might have to change this world faster than you think. That's the spirit. I promise I'll finish my job and come back before you're done, so be ready. Now, is that everybody? Nope, we still got Hanabi. And... is she maybe the last one? We did Kyoko, we did Luka, we did Shiden. We just have Hanabi. I'll be with you, Yuito. Everyone here will too. Your mother will be inside your heart the whole time.
Hey, Yuito. Wanna take a walk around Suo with me?
Okay. I was just looking to blow off some steam.
Great. Let's go then. I mean, I wouldn't say we've reached peace yet, but it's still relaxing to walk around this city.
Yeah, I really like Suo. It calms me down when I'm stressed.
Me too. I hope we can truly attain peace one day.
In our next story, new information has been uncovered regarding the inhumane experiments conducted at the OSF hospital.
That news.
OSF hospital chairman Yanagi Ichijo had denied any involvement. But among the leaked data provided by a whistleblower included documents signed by Mr. Ichijo himself. It's unlikely that the 10 members implicated in these accusations, including Mr. Ichijo, will be able to avoid any fallout.
It seems like the researcher we saved came through.
Yeah, the Ichijo family name could be ruined now, but that's better than thriving through evil deeds.
How is your family doing? Have your parents experienced any blowback?
No, I contacted them, but they really didn't know anything about it. They were actually worried for me that the OSF might try something.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah, I'm so relieved because for a second I was worried they could be involved. Maybe I'll go visit them soon.
What was that sound?
It sounded like a crash. Let's go check it out. Over there! An accident!
A traffic accident? That's unusual. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
It seems like the car's auto-drive program malfunctioned. The rescue team hasn't shown up yet. Are you with the OSF? I guess that means you can't really do anything.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there might be something we can do.
Help! My son is in one of the cars! He's still trapped inside!
There's smoke coming from the engine. The kid could be in danger unless we get him out.
We don't have time to wait for the rescue team. Let's do what we can.
Help!
Just hold on a little longer for us. We're going to get you out of there soon.
I'm sorry, I have to pause this real quick. In the time that they could be doing this, couldn't Yuito just use psychokinesis and just, like, tear the door off? I mean, he's done much harder things before. I'm sure he'd be able to do that.
It's locked. Can you remove the door with your psychokinesis?
I could, but I might accidentally hurt the kid if I try to force it open. If only there was a way we could open it more gently.
Okay, I'll try then.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my pyrokinesis to see if I can melt one of the parts inside of the door. That should make it come off easier.
Okay, do it.
Am I going to die?
Don't worry. We're going to save you. Trust me. Can you back away from the door for me?
Okay.
Yuito, you're up.
Got it. Here we go.
Good job. Your mom is waiting for you.
Mom! Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Please, you don't need to thank us. I'm glad your son is safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Hey, I saw what happened. The OSF sure is amazing. Let's hear it for the Scarlet Guardians.
What? When did this crowd gather? Everyone, please step back. It's still dangerous.
Rescue team just arrived. I think we can leave the rest to them.
As much as I want to see this through to the end, we should leave before the crows show up and get in the way.
Whew. You were really cool. You acted so decisively, even when that was our first time dealing with an accident.
What? No, I didn't. I was just desperately trying to save that boy.
Well, I still think that's cool.
Thanks. I think I figured out what I want to do.
You finally got your answer?
Yeah. I had an idea, but today really solidified it. I want to protect what I love, though I don't mean someone specific. I love this city, and the people who live here, and I want to protect all of them. I don't want any of them to suffer.
I agree. I'm done with all this sadness that keeps happening.
That's why I want to change the OSF first, so that what my uncle did will never happen again. I mean, they call us the Scarlet Guardians. We need to live up to our name.
Guardians. Just like you were back there.
Don't tease. But you might be right. Protecting people doesn't just mean fighting. I mean, even if we get rid of all the others in the world someday, accidents like that will still happen.
Get rid of them all. I never thought that far ahead before, but you're right.
In other words, our fighting ends when we defeat all our enemies. But protecting people is a job that will never end.
Wow. I'm so impressed that you'd think so far ahead. I'm proud to be your childhood friend.
I mean, it might be a big endeavor, but I plan to start little by little. Besides, I only started thinking about these kinds of things because of you. I didn't have any ideals up until now. Seeing you run ahead, I wanted to catch up and run beside you. Then, I finally found the path I was looking for.
What? I never thought for a second I was running ahead of you. Since I came in as a volunteer soldier, I've always been frantically trying to catch up to you.
Then I guess we both helped each other grow.
Let's go with that. Both of us will keep moving forward.
Yes. This is the all-important first step after all. Yuito?
Huh? What is it?
There's something I want to tell you when I feel like I finally caught up to you.
What's that?
It's a secret until the time comes.
A secret? I don't really understand, but okay. I'll wait.
Thank you. Well, I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait up! Oh, she's already gone. That's so Hanabi.
What do you know? They did exactly that. And then Yuto was like, but it might be too dangerous. And then Hanabi was just like, well, what if I melt part of the door? And it worked. Also, I was gonna say this during Kasane's Bond episode, or like after, but I forgot. But basically, what Yuito wants to do, what he basically said was, someone must put an end to the cycle of the strong trampling the weak. And I thought that was pretty funny, because Chris Hackney voices Yuito, and he also voices Dimitri in Three Houses, and I was just like, wow. I've been thinking about that this entire time. Do you want to go somewhere when things calm down? Oh, we should go see a baseball game. Yeah, I haven't seen a game in a while. You've always liked sports. We should invite everyone to go. Oh, yeah. Everyone can go. You're always like that. But that's one of your good qualities. I can't wait. It should be fun. Oh, poor Yuito. Or poor Hanabi. I don't remember if I was streaming when it happened yesterday. I don't think it was. I was out. I might have been streaming. If it is, then you will have seen it. But I was out in Togetsu, out in the Hino Mountains, and I was just idling. And the funniest thing happened. Kaguro had a dialogue with Hanabi, because that's just something that the characters do sometimes. And it was the funniest thing ever. They were talking or something, and Kaguro was like, yeah, they were talking about like love interests or something, and Kaguro was like, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty hard since your target's pretty dense. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, aw. Yep. Actually,
We might want to put Gemma on here. Considering there's an increased chance for auto sclerokinesis. But for now we won't. For now we'll keep Arashi and Kasane. I think that's everybody. So actually, I'm just gonna keep going. I know we're past our normal stopping time, but we're just gonna start the next phase.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad Gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, it doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad Gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined, but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Yuito, Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
Is what I said we'd be doing, but actually not what we're gonna do. I didn't realize we'd be getting here so quickly. So, what we're actually gonna do... We're just gonna go back here. I didn't realize we'd be here so quickly. I mean, I guess I should have paid attention to the phases. But yes, instead what we're going to do is we are going to start up the next stream tomorrow right here up on the game. So just gonna close out there, mute it, and then get the outro music going. While I talk a little bit right here at the end. Yeah, so tomorrow, let me lower this down. Tomorrow, same time, 3 PM EST. That'll be what, Wednesday? I think we should. Hopefully we can finish this within 2 hours. We'll finish the game, and then afterwards, I'm just gonna start up some Minecraft, and then I think we'll play Minecraft on Thursday and Friday. Maybe not Saturday, but I do know that at least tomorrow, I dropped the controller that's hooked up to everything, so the music went all wacky. But tomorrow, hopefully we can finish the game. We'll talk about it over some Minecraft afterwards. And then Thursday, probably plan on, maybe I'll play Genshin, because, you know, 2.0 is coming out. So when is, I gotta check when that's supposed to come out. Yeah. So tomorrow, 2.0 is supposed to come out on Genshin. So hopefully we'll finish up the game there, and we'll play some some relaxing Minecraft stuff at the end, and I'll talk about the game, like what I thought. And then Thursday, we'll probably be playing Genshin just with like the new stuff that's coming out. You know, we've got the new part of the map, Inazuma, and we've got, I think, 3 chapters of an Archon quest. We've got 1 through 3 for Inazuma, and those are supposed to be like something that comes out at a set time, so you can't just rush through them all. So we might be doing that for the next couple days, and then we might do some Minecraft as well. But then after that, maybe next week, we'll see. We'll be playing some more Scarlet Nexus, and either, I don't know exactly how it works on New Game Plus, but it'll either be New Game Plus with what we're doing now. Hopefully that lets me choose a different character, and we'll play Kasane's route that time. So that all good. I'll just mute up and I'll let the rest of the outro play out. Once again, tomorrow, 3 PM EST, hopefully we're going to finish up Scarlet Nexus on Yuto's side. Then we're going to talk about it over some Minecraft, and then for the rest of the week, we'll probably won't be playing Scarlet Nexus, we'll probably be playing either Minecraft or Genshin Impact. And then hopefully next week, we'll start New Game Plus or Kasane's route or whatever it is in Scarlet Nexus.